until you find the people that believe what you believe. You cannot run at the speed that you ought to run. If a servant of God does not have people who believe in what God has placed in him, then he cannot run at the speed that he has to run. He cannot see the mighty hand of God as he ought to see. It takes those who have belief in what God has put in him. That's why the Bible says that David found men who were depressed, who were debtors, who were disgruntled. And they believed in David. Though he was a young man, they saw the king in him. They saw a hero in him. They saw the leader in him. And they were ready to walk with David. And David turned those men who were non-entities to mighty men of valor. How did they become mighty men? Because they believe in what David carried. Many believers do not believe in the grace that people carry or the servant of God. They are jumping helter-skelter. That is why many times the man of God cannot run with the speed that he ought to run. That's why he cannot see the miracles. And you see, going to another place, the miracles happen. It is not the location that matters. It is what the people believe. Did the people see another thing, or the others saw another thing? In Jesus, in Nazareth, they saw the carpenter's son. In Nazareth, they saw the son of Mary. In Nazareth, they saw the one who was making chairs for them. But in Capernaum, they saw the army, the mighty Lord of hosts. They saw the King of kings and the Lord of lords. And they believe and say, this is the Messiah. Oh, there is nothing hard for him to do. We believe, and they saw mighty works in Capernaum. Oh, the centurion saw his hand. It's because they believe. The centurion said, I am not worthy for you to come under my roof. Only say the word, and your servant shall be healed. It was people that believed. It flows very easily. When people don't believe, you have to explain yourself. When people don't believe, you get tired. When people don't believe, you lose hope. When people don't believe, the shield of faith begins to go down. But I'm talking to someone, and I'm speaking to a servant of God and servants of God, that raise up your shield and continue to press on. You are the one that the enemy is seeking for, because it says, if the shepherd be hit, if the shepherd be struck, the whole sheepfold shall be scattered.